This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Houston Texans and the Los Angeles Rams. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. And this will work out quite well. We'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
It's first down, and they'll rush. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Now a second down throw for Stafford. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Landon Jackson paying immediate dividends with a sack in his first NFL game. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Big 20. Like 7. Tighten up.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. And that is incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
On fourth down, they'll turn to Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. Back deep to receive is Calvin Austin. And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. Here's the rookie out of North Carolina, Marion Hampton. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Second and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. A give, and here comes Hampton. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning first and second down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in third and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. He'll get this complete. It's Jimmy Horn Jr. And he's into the end zone. Jimmy Horn Jr. Touchdown, Houston. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Woo! He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start with an option play to the right. And it'll be forced out of bounds just a couple yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8. Ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the...
Entering settings screen, you have 28 options. Menu narration set to 100.
Play it safe, pick up the first down.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. That is intercepted.
And Mike, Mike, and as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play and then the play after that? Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready. Blue 60.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. That's into the hands of the rookie, Dante Thornton. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
It's 3rd and 4.
Check. Lady. 0.
From the gun, here's Stafford. This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
20.
They are going for it. Stafford. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Open man down the field, it's Olave. And he will score! Chris Olave. Touchdown, Texans. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This is fielded inside the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Set. 250. Hey, 22. Hey.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
Set. 280. Easy, alert. Hey, easy.
Throw on third down, Stafford. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now fourth down.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on third down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of third down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They're going to go. It's Stafford. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but win.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Texans who have the early lead. We're back in Southern California in a moment. Second and 11. They'll go with Hampton. And a much better result here. Give him 7, and it sets up third down.
Brought down at the 15-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. And it's third down.
Trying a throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football. Past the 40. Still going. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown, LA. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On first down, here's McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A run. This is Hampton. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Now, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
3rd and long. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He's got his man, that's Olave. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. First, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. To the air once more is McCarthy. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Deron Payne taking him down for the first sack of this new campaign. Fair catch made here. The drive will start at the 23-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
To the 35-yard line. A nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 30.
19,
And he can't get away. They rally to the...
Brings up 2nd down at the 35-yard.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now it's Stafford. Set up the screen here for Tootin. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Zebra!
Stafford now on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
That's taken in, and he's going to have the 1st down. An aggressive call there, and it works out as they convert on 4th down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Stafford to throw again. but it is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
To the air again, Stafford. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I really like the job the defense is doing, Mike, disguising what the coverage looks like before the snap and then what the coverage actually is after the snap. And I think the quarterback's having a hard time really figuring out, what am I looking at? Where are my targets? Where's the coverage holes? And I think it's led to some really big plays by the defense here in the first half.
To the air once more is Dark. That'll be complete to Chifley. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
And he's going to have the Rams first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on fourth down.
And these plays, the decision on what they're going to call, Mike, it was decided days ago. They have on that play call sheet that you see from the offensive coordinator, they have an entire category just devoted to these situations. They know the players are going to be confident, they're going to be able to execute, and they're able to move the chains.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Kalen Fuller. And the Texans are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. This one on target to Olave. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. On the handoff, it's Hampton. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Play action now. It's McCarthy. That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. They'll try the right side now with Hampton. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Here's a 2nd and 12. They'll go again with Hampton. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down. McCarthy from the gun here on third down. forced out wide. That one broken up in the end zone, and it's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there, and now it's fourth down. Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans have run out to a 24-7 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This taken at the 5. Just come up with the recovery. And he will score. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Already know how it go. Already know I got shit on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got trying to snatch out my soul. Running back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of
Set! Waiting! Monday!
Check, crunch, no.
Stafford now on first down. Going for it all. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
And I think at this point here, second quarter of this game, I think now is where we can start seeing each team open up their offense a little bit more. Early on, everyone's kind of feeling each other out, getting a taste of what the game plans are. Here they finally take a shot downfield. Nice job by the defense, but this is going to put a little depth in that coverage and hopefully open up some other things.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Now this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Dylan Sampson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's third down.
Trying to run here with Sampson. A gain there of 10 yards. It's good for a Texans first down.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. That'll be taken in by Sampson. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
And he'll take it on in. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, Texans. For Hampton, the rookie, he's going to want to hold on to that one. First touchdown of his young career. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans will add one more onto their big lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Second down, it's Stafford. Open man downfield, it's Rice. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
A first down throw for Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Hey, 22!
It's Stafford throwing from the pistol. We'll take this down to Chutin out of the backfield. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
70 Lions!
Throwing again, Dart. Open man, left side, he's got it. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Blue 60.
Stafford working from the pistol. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
Again, it's Stafford. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 2nd time they've connected on this drive. And 19 yards out of this one.
17-yard line.
Inside the 10, to the goal line, and in. Dante Thornton, touchdown Los Angeles. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. Aubrey now for the extra point. That one is no good, not even close. He missed it wide to the left, and the score remains right where it's at. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Austin now to return this. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Tight end, the motion man to the right. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start on the ground with Hampton. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
On second down, here's McCarthy. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On third down, here's Sampson. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but Give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
The Rams take over first and 10. And they're on 28 yards.
RPO, and they'll throw it to Rice. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
A 9-yard pickup. It's second and inches at the 38-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Chubb. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Ready? Pat the 60. Pat the...
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down.
Set. The hop.
To the left side in the hands of Rice. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Rams, first down.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Rams first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Set. We're waiting. The hop.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up the key 3rd down? All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Throw on 3rd down, Stafford. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
That's another Rams first down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. Second and goal.
Set. 250.
Stafford now. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Penn State. play action. Here's McCarthy. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. It's second down. Toss to Sampson, running right. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up third down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Third and 2. Here we go. Third and 2, and here's McCarthy. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. They get 12 yards on that pass. First down for Houston. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 24 on that one. It's good for a Texans first down. Now get to Sampson running right. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
They'll try and throw it with McCarthy. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's in. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Houston. They continue to add points, Greg. Very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This will be returned from the 6. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Ready? Set. Blue 60. Alert.
Now a first down throw for Stafford. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Stafford now on second down. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Monday.
From the gun, here's Stafford. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Stafford to throw again. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Throwing again is Stafford. He'll be forced outright. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. Landon Jackson. He works his way in to record the 2nd sack of his young career. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
180. Drill right, 22. 11.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Only need a yard, and it's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They'll try to run, and he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
If you find yourself down big, it's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
On the ground, it's Sampson to start this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
Second and 10. Once again, it's Sampson. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. Now a timeout Rams. That's number 2. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. It is 3rd and long. He'll stay on the ground with Sampson. That's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up 4th down. The Texans getting all set to punt.